Most affiliates set up a blog to advertise some of their wares. However, there are a few little tricks that separate the top affiliates from everybody else, and you're going to learn more about these tricks in this video. So first up, if you don't already have a blog, then you need to install one on your site. The good news is that this is a fairly easy task. Even those among us who aren't super geeks can do this. So feel free to put your pocket protector away and take off your horn-rimmed glasses, because your geeky superpowers aren't going to be needed today. What you need to do to set up your blog is use WordPress, which is totally free. The best and most secure way to set up this blogging platform is to go to wordpress.org, download the files, and then follow their detailed instructions about how to upload and install these files on your site. You'll find plenty of documentation as well as a support forum if you have any questions about this process. Now, if your web host uses cPanel or a similar dashboard, you may have noticed an option to install WordPress automatically with just a few clicks of your mouse. Yeah, this option is fast and easy. However, WordPress experts agree that your installation will be much more secure if you download the files off of wordpress.org and install them yourself. Once you get the core WordPress file set up, you can then change your theme, which is your overall design, if the default theme doesn't work for you. You can find literally thousands of free themes on wordpress.org, or you can use a trusted premium theme provider like StudioPress or Elegant Themes. Again, wordpress.org has complete documentation on their site showing you how to change the themes, and it can be done in just a couple of clicks in your WordPress dashboard. Okay, you can sit back and relax, because I'm done with the tech talk for now. Let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. If this video was a box of Cracker Jacks, then what's coming up would be the fun toy inside. And that's because you're now going to discover what the super affiliates do differently with their blogs. First off, one of the things the top affiliates do is they make sure their email lists and blogs work in tandem. One way to do this is to send out a teaser email with a link to the blog to read the rest of the article. Let me tell you why. Have you ever received a big envelope from the sweepstakes company Publishers Clearinghouse or something similar? When you open these envelopes, all sorts of pieces of paper fall out. And that's completely intentional. One of the creative directors from Publishers Clearinghouse actually admitted that they don't send single-page letters because people won't even read them before tossing them. Instead, Publishers Clearinghouse sends an envelope full of intriguing pieces of paper of different sizes, because this completely engages the recipient as they start sifting through this stuff to see what all's in the envelope. The next thing you know, the recipient is reading this piece and then that piece, and soon they're completely hooked and looking at everything. So what you need to do is steal a page from the Publishers Clearinghouse playbook. If you just send an email to someone, that's like sending a single letter. But if you send a teaser and get people to click through to your blog, then you have a chance to engage them, hook them, and reel them in with multiple content pieces, just like Publishers Clearinghouse does. Okay, think about it. When someone lands on your blog to read your newsletter, your goal is to get them to click through and buy the product you're recommending. But if they don't do that, you can use a pop-up window or some other strategy to redirect them to another related offer. So instead of just having one shot to sell something via an email newsletter, you send readers to your blog and you put multiple offers in front of them if they don't bite on the first one. Okay? Now, the second thing the top affiliates do differently is they focus on engaging their audience and building a relationship with them. And that's because people buy from those they know, like, and trust. If you can secure these feelings in your prospect, then you're going to be able to sell them anything. The key here is to think infotainment. This is where you offer information while at the same time you're entertaining your readers. You see, no one really likes to read information that feels like it's coming out of a college textbook. No one likes to watch videos that make the viewer feel like they're listening to wah, 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 wah. You remember the teacher on the Charlie Brown cartoons? People aren't content to just learn something. They want to be entertained. So spice up your content with jokes, some lighthearted stories, and of course a conversational style. You want to maintain this sort of entertaining style whether you're writing a tips article, whether you're doing a product review, or whether you're interviewing a vendor. If you want a good example of how this all works, then check out bestbonusblog.com. This blog belongs to Simon and Jeremy, who are two of the top affiliates in the internet marketing field. If you want to see how their emails and blog work together to create a lot of sales, then be sure to sign up for their newsletter to get a peek behind the curtain of their massively successful affiliate machine. Now here's another tip that comes from the top affiliates. Pick a responsive design theme for your blog. This means that your blog is going to automatically resize and display properly across all devices. That includes phones, tablets, laptops, and desktops. This provides maximum readability, which is going to make it more likely that your visitors will stick around and read everything. So that gives you a pretty good overview of what the top affiliates do differently with their blogs. Now, before I let you go, I encourage you to go ahead, check out the resources on this website to learn more about the tools that are going to help you build your affiliate business. For example, CatchaMonkey is a clever web app that redirects your exit visitors to other offers. Another good web app is PopUpMonkey, which creates beautiful pop-up windows on the fly. Again, this is a great way to put other offers in front of your visitors. So go ahead and check out those resources. And in the next video, you'll learn how the super affiliates sell more than everyone else. You will not want to skip this one.